Yo, what's up with you guys? It's your boy Alex. He's back. Today, don't mind my hair. I took it out, so it's pretty big. But anyway, today we're gonna be talking about fear. You know, a lot of people this is what a lot of people lack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a lot of fears. A lot of people have a lot of worries in their life. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, fear is nothing to be scared of at all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like fear creates a blockage through life. When you think of the word fear, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Spiders, snakes, ghosts, demons. That's all the stuff that we're quote unquote scared of. But fear is really based off. Well, to me, I feel like fear is really based off of your reality. The way you perceive things is how it's definitely, because like I said, a lot of people aren't scared of snakes. A lot of people aren't scared of spiders. A lot of people aren't scared of ghosts. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something, it's how you perceive it. It's definitely how you perceive it at the end of the day, because like I said, people perceive things differently. The word fear has an acronym to it. And the acronym is false evidence appearing real. That's what fear is. It's false evidence appearing real. Now, if you think about that for a second, just sit back and think. False evidence appearing real. When you say the word fear, it's almost like it's almost like it's a word. To me, it's almost like it's a word created, but also like it's a word created to strike, of course, fear into you, but I just feel like it's used to stop people. You know what I'm saying? Like people that have so much more potential. Like people are afraid to be themselves. And people fear to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? And it can stop you. It can from like being confident. It can stop you from being yourself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are so afraid of being themselves. And another good point is with fear is, you look outside, you look at Memphis, right? A lot of people are scared of Memphis. A lot of people fear Memphis, you know what I'm saying? But people that have lived here their whole life, this is home to them. You know what I'm saying? This is it. There's nothing to be afraid of. You know what I'm saying? They don't perceive the way you perceive it is not how they perceive it. You know what I'm saying? And it's different for everybody. Like I said, false evidence appearing real. And a lot of people, fear gets struck into them when they see stuff in life that doesn't make sense, like such as a ghost or let's see, somebody kills somebody for no reason, or you see it as no reason. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to you. So that's where fear can go into place there. And then another point is it holds you back from your full potential. Fear. You can be anything you want in this world. I'm telling you, it's so easy. If you want to go back and look at my videos on personal development and how to be your own person, you can do that. But it is so easy to be your own person. It's just like when you hold yourself back, when you don't have the confidence or the courage or the balls to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, who you want to do it with. You know what I'm saying? That's a level of fear. You know what I'm saying? A level of fear that's making you not want to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because you're too worried about the outcome. When in reality, the outcome is probably more positive than it would have been negative. It also ties to confusion as well. Like I said, if you're confused, you don't understand something, you don't know why this happened. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. Then I'm sorry, Elijah's asleep.
I know I'm not asleep.
Oh, it sounded like he was asleep. If you're confused about something, you don't really know why this is in the world. It makes it a scary place because you're confused. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go throughout this life confused and worried, troublesome. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, a lot of people will die like that too. A lot of people will die scared. A lot of people will die with fear in their heart. If you can put yourself in such a higher consciousness than everybody else, fear is out of the question. Like me, fear with me, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I mean, I don't really, I don't really fear a lot of things. Like I could sit and watch demons, ghosts. I could do that all day. Um, I could go to the bad side of town and walk around, you know what I'm saying? That may not be the smartest thing, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I'm gonna be scared, you know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of people, like, they're just not only other things, but a lot of people are scared with themselves. A lot of people are scared with themselves. And when I say when you're scared with yourself, you're scared to be yourself. You're scared to be around yourself. You're scared to be lonely. You know what I'm saying? You're scared to be by yourself because you don't know yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're capable of. You don't know your capabilities. You don't know that you you could be the person that changes the world, or at least you could be the person that sparks the brain of the person that does change the world. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't realize that. Every day people go by and do the same thing over and over again because they're scared. You know what I'm saying? People are scared of change. People fear other people. People fear other things. People fear stuff that they don't understand. People fear change. You know what I'm saying? And it's messed up because it's it's all real. It's all based on your perception. The way you perceive the world is honestly how good you're gonna do in the world. Plus, along with time management, if you watch my other videos, but the way you perceive the world is how you're gonna benefit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if um if you had the amount of courage, confidence, and all that stuff, the balls to be, who you are all the time, 24/7, then you'd be an unstoppable force. You know what I'm saying? Not just like socially, but like universally, like the universe. You know what I'm saying? You'll have the universe on your side if you don't fear a thing, can be confident, can be all this other stuff. Like the universe will be on your side. Not only you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't realize that, but it's the truth. It's so easy, but it can be impactful. It can change your whole demeanor, your whole life, your whole it can change anything. Uh, and a lot of people, this is terrible, but a lot of people live by other people's ideas. You know what I'm saying? They try to implement other people's ideas into their lives, but that's not gonna work. Somebody can't tell you how to be like you. How does that sound? Nobody can tell you how to be like you. Nobody knows you like you know you. So why would you listen to somebody else about yourself? It makes no sense at all. You can't move with somebody else's idea and expect to find your own purpose. Write that down, put it in a book. And it's crazy because like I'm 19 years old, right? I'm 19, barely scratching the surface of life. But we've already gotten this far, but people are still afraid to do certain things. Imagine, imagine, imagine. Imagine if you would have done something previously to lead up to you not having that fear anymore, such as roller coasters, skydiving, blah, blah, blah. Anything that stops you from being who you are. If you like roller coasters, then do that shit, regardless if you're fearing. If you like skydiving, then do that shit, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Imagine all the people, not just that stuff though, but imagine all the people that were scared or frightened or feared the stuff that made them not do it. You know what I'm saying? And then made them regret it later on. There's countless situations. Not me myself, because like I said, I try to live life, every day, because you never know when your day is gonna be your last. So I try to live life every day with no regrets. But just imagine all those people, and it's crazy because you might never have that chance again, and you over here bullshitting, talking about some I'm scared, I can't do that. Man, if you don't get your ass up and do what you got to do, then that's being a coward. You know what I'm saying? And nobody likes a coward, and nobody wants to be a coward. How is fear perceived? Like I said, the acronym fear: false evidence appearing real. How do you perceive fear? What do you think when you hear the word? Well, I already said this. Fear, fear, fear. You know, fear factor, fear, fear. You know what I'm saying? Look at that squirrel, ugly ass squirrel. Um, fear, the way everybody perceives everything differently, including fear. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said a lot of people are afraid of snakes. Some people lions. Some people afraid of spiders. But the way you perceive it can also determine how successful you'll be. You know, if you perceive fear as, you know, a thing such as, you know, you're scared of this, so I'm not gonna do it, nor am I gonna, you know, take time to figure out what it is, what it's doing, how it works, you know, nothing like that, nothing of that nature, you know what I'm saying? If you do that, then you're not getting anywhere in life. You know what I'm saying? You do that with people. You fear people, then you're not gonna talk to them. You're not gonna look at them. You're not gonna be near them. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because you really can't live life with without other people. You know, God co-created us. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one person. We can't do it by ourselves. You know, so that itself is enough to make me, you know, get out there. You know, experience adventure. You know, all that other stuff. And the last thing is you got to project your reality. The way you live, the way you want to live, be yourself, project it. Let people know. Let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody, I say this all the time, nobody's got your back like you got you. Let people know. I'm going to let people know who Alex.philpot is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let people know that I stand for this. I stand for that. I'm going to project my reality. You know, and a lot of people just stay in their square, stay in their box, think nobody cares about my opinions, anything like that. They just like this all day in themselves, trapped in their head. You know what I'm saying? Not even knowing themselves, just trapped in their head because they don't know better. You know, and you got to be able to project your reality. Fear, false evidence appearing real. If you guys like this video, you know, like, comment, subscribe, you know, just let me know. Let me know what's going on. If you got any questions, you know, hit me. Hit me. I'm here to help, you know. My Instagram and Snapchat will be at the bottom. I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to see y'all later.